there is a reason why the Melissa doesn't get picked up a lot here yet. There are a lot of weaknesses to it. Really, really vulnerable in the early stages of the game. But again, all of that can actually be remedied by good team play, if you think about it.
And looking at the kits of the heroes of Blacklist International, they have the tools to set up and help out this Melissa. It's going to be more on BREN finding the individual and group mechanics and play to actually get through this. It's a tremendous draft by Blacklist International. If game one, it was a tremendous draft by BREN. This time, a great counterpunch. Kyle Teasy in the jungle.
Again, we are talking about Kyle Teasy, who is very, very proficient with assassin heroes. He has mained these kinds of heroes and has historically had a lot of good results.
Yeah, again, if you want to follow in the footsteps of the great Carl Teasy, the prodigy, you have to learn a few tricks down his alleyway, but also you have to go through the king of the jungle here.
You gotta master the basics.
Yeah, you gotta.
Uh-oh, this is a sandwich.
We got a sandwich play here. And obviously, Few is getting the short end of the stick here. Has a little bit of DPS here. Again, Black just not having that much of a reach yet.
So far, great control by these two teams. Might be risky to contest this turtle for BREN Esports. It's going to be a very quick one for Blacklist International.
Very open turtle here. Quite unexpected in terms of like looking at the lineups of BREN. They had pretty good early game heroes.
Yeah, so it's unexpected for BREN, but very much regular programming for Blacklist to do that.
That's true.
Look at this pressure. They might be able to steal this.
Yeah, there's a possibility. There is a flight of the Oh My Venus Mathilda here. And there is a Cold Altar gonna let everyone kind of back off. Edward with the Abyssal Strike. They're not done. Here's round two, and that's first blood.
Flickering in to ensure the first blood. The Queen woke up from game one and chose violence.
This is what we see from Oh My Venus when Venus has its hands on the Matilda, on the Valentina. Surprise aggression.
Oh boy, there it goes. There's the Daytona's welcome. I didn't know which was going to go first. Apparently, Owen able to get out of the way with the Fatal Links over the wall. Look at this.
Oh no!
Look at the Blacklist players.
Haji can also go through walls.
Oh man. Such
ghosts.
aggression here from the Blacklist squad.
Oh, Kyle Teasy.
Kyle Teasy's very happy to go in and fight, knowing that the cooldowns are down. There goes Tempest of Blades. Kyle is quite low.
All right, so at least a small win for BREN Esports. Yes, they are struggling. Very difficult early game for them. Black is ahead by 1,000 gold, but BREN Esports is still on point. Edward!
Pandora, a little bit of help here with the turret.
What?
The outplay!
Agent Zero, close to zero, brings Pandora down.
It's a Paquito that got knocked out, and now you're wondering what's up with the mechanics here, because you can see clearly the flicker. They were weaving basic attacks in, and of course the kit on the Paquito, but what happened? Was that a clear outplay? Was that just Edward being Edward?
It was a clear outplay, not to mention it's Pandora, I think, lacking a little bit of that confidence. He had the flicker. He could have gone for a flicker punch there, but again, he did not quite anticipate the 1v1.
Yeah, he ate up that Abysm strike when he could have used that flicker to get on out of there.
Yeah, flickered onto the backside and then came back with the retaliation. Very, very clear that Edward eyes on the prize while BREN questioning what they're doing at all. Well,
Yeah, speaking of eyes on the prize in that moment right there is the turtle. Going over the Blacklist once more. That's turtle number 2.
I've never seen Barrett's tongue go that far. That was
that is
terrifying.
true. Oakland could be in trouble, but nope. Gonna be going over the wall with the Fatal Links once more, but not gonna be able to survive this time around. Oh My Venus and the squad there just being very, very forceful.
Wow, look at how deep Blacklist is going in. They're about 3K ahead, almost 5 minutes in, and they're threatening a steal. Actually gets it and forces the offense into the back and forces Kyle Teasy, that is the steal is purple.
He does get the purple, and Tempest of Blades will be forced here. Again, the rest of Blacklist don't really have all the tools to chase that link quite yet.
Yeah, look at that already. The tower of Supermarket broken down.
Oh, Pandora with the backup here against Edward. Quite tanky at this point.
Oh,
Haji pulls back Kyle Teasy. There's the flicker right from the Queen, and the retaliation is complete.
This tandem, the Faramus and Matilda, or variations thereof, You really don't want to give those to Blacklist International with how they set the tempo.
The backup from Ogwen here. It is a 2v1 on top side. Oheb will suffer. No backup available. That is the kill going over to Super Marco.
Great response.
That one respite for BREN. They take down Oheb, but I'm guessing how else can they convert? It does put a bit of coin in Super Marco's pockets, but that aside, they're still struggling across the map.
That's true. They're actually struggling to even defend this turret on the bot side. With Haji close by, same with Oh My Venus. That will go down.
Oh, man. Total control now by Blacklist. So the turns have definitely tabled, as the kids say these days. Blacklist might be able to surprise BREN Esports here. That is.
3K gold in favor of Blacklist so far. The push on the mid right now will be defended by BREN, at least for now. And again, this turtle, I don't think it's going any different.
Yeah, it's very clear that BREN Esports, they are of the mind of let's try to avoid as many fights as we can, unless it's us who's picking them.
That's true. And it's looking like it is working out so far for Blacklist. BREN keeping steady. At least they're holding steady. They're not getting picked off over and over again, which usually happens to a team that kind of loses the momentum in the early game.
Yeah, Ubit time right now for Blacklist International, so BREN are rightfully so splitting the map. Super Marco able to get the tower down bottom, but what hurts now is Pandora's going to be left on cleanup and lane clear up duty as the second tower in the top side has been broken by Blacklist International.
This normal tech though right now, Few could be in trouble, will be blocking out Ghost right there, and now it is BREN still on the defensive. We got Open up front. Good damage on the Few. I don't think he's going to be able to re-engage anytime soon.
Yeah, that looks like Few still didn't pull the trigger on using that Cult Altar. Let's see if Kaltizi can actually get his purple buff, which is trying to get stolen away right now by Blacklist. Nope, he does not. No purple buff on the link.
Grand Theft Purple, I think the next best thing he can do here is make a call, ask BREN Esports, the rest of the team, to put some attention down bottom so they can steal Wise's purple. But here's the thing, why do you even need the purple, right? You need it so that you can have energy much faster, so that you can traverse the map much faster. But what if the call here is to just, you know, let's just take what resources we have on our side of the map and avoid it, but 2v1 up top.
Look at that. Dodges on the Abyssum Strike here. Flies off on Edward. Edward's quite low, but Wise is close by. Forces a flicker on the Pandora. And here we go. We're going to see the DPS of the Melissa here. Not really at this point. Not yet.
Oh, Few!
Got Haji with the Ghost Stampedes. And that's going to be something, I don't know. Do they look like they want to engage? I don't think so. Blacklist just playing it safer now.
Yeah, just the discipline that we know Blacklist to maintain despite them having a good lead. They don't want to give their opponents an opening to turn the game around when they have it.
It's very clear that Blacklist just wanted that turret, and they didn't get it, so they'll take their time. Again, this is where Blacklist is so commendable. Every single turn, for the most part, especially when they're in control, they know what they can do and what they can get away with.
That's true.
Firemis hurts.
It does. I mean,
the damage, the pokes.
Those ledges aren't safe because of the Stampede, right? You can get pulled off over it.
Yeah.
That is just constant threat here from Blacklist, and now it's BREN. They want to go for a fight, but they're having a hard time re-engaging.
Yeah, good discipline. Even Ogwen not forcing anything right now. They know they don't have all the tools just yet.
Want to secure that purple buff. It is going to be Wise over the wall, but there it comes. The Cult Altar, which will stop anyone from dying right there and then.
Okay, so that's a checkbox for BREN Esports. The road to recovery starts here. Start forcing Blacklist to use their ults and one of their most important resources, which is the Cult Altar. But wait!
Look at this. Ogwen's quite low. I think he will go down. Have good DPS this time around on the Melissa. And starting off on the Lord. And the rest of BREN are actually quite low here. I don't think they can contest.
Yeah, no purple buff also for Kaltizi. This looks like it will be a free Lord. BREN Esports will have to play defensive.
Oh man, the firepower deficiency, the deficit, especially in farm. Look at that, 5K ahead. I guess even if you do get a few key ults away from Blacklist, you're still struggling as BREN Esports.
Yeah, they can just keep going, can they?
Yeah, oh man, Muddles, that little doll of Melissa is just zoning out BREN Esports right now. Yeah, no surprise, we are in this situation. Blacklist, a fantastic answer to BREN Esports in the draft, just living up to the expectations of their lineup. Not much at this point can stop Blacklist. BREN will really have to dig deep to find the turnaround to regain a little bit of control back into this game.
Haji, Stampede over the wall. Again, not really going to be catching anyone yet.
seems to be a wash between the Stampede and the Perfect Mac Fatal Links. Like, you can push and pull, but as soon as you have Cult Altar, you kind of just cancel the dive.
Yeah, there's a lot of cancels actually in the fights that we're seeing right now between both sides.
Kal'Tezi starved of resources. 2-level gap between him and Wise. Middle turret goes down. Gonna be even tougher now for BREN Esports to come back here. The comeback potential is to just get a setup somehow, counter punish somehow. A lot of what ifs and somehows for BREN Esports right now.
Yep. Right now, if you haven't actually played against Melissa, you don't want to go near it, especially with Muddles around. Yeah. You're gonna get a lot of good DPS and AoE onto your whole team. And it's also very difficult to go near her because of her ultimate. Just go away, you're gonna get pushed back. Any melee hero can't really reach her as well. So Ohab's actually just a storm brewing here for Blacklist right now.
Definitely. Man, okay. You have the Circus Fury already picked up there by Super Marco. Respectable amount of damage. He already has the Malefic Roar. Can he survive through them is the question. Few only has a Genius Wand and the Enchanted Talisman.
Yeah.
It looks like he's going to be on the way to building, could be either an Icy Wand, maybe even a Winter Truncheon. I'd want to see Few build up more damage here, but knowing like tendencies of Valentina's behind and how close Valentina gets into team fights, Winter Truncheon might be the safer option here.
Yeah,
Even though, weirdly enough, BREN needs the damage.
That's true. Oh, you definitely got the short end of the stick here. And like once more, Fatal Links will be used to dodge out of Daytona's welcome. Yep. There comes the Flight of the Queen there, but the Cult Altar will be stolen. Finally, it's going to be BREN using it to its effect right now, though, but will not be sustaining for long here, as we do see the Bursters taking down Few.
Look at that.
That's methodic. It's what Blacklist knew that they could get away with, and they did, because given that Few is down, they get to make a beeline for the Lord. I mean, on the way, take the purple as well.
Yeah, it looked like Black was waiting for them to pop that Cult Altar, right?
Yeah, and at this point, Blacklist is like baiting Ogwen into using those Fatal Links just so Ogwen doesn't get crowd controlled. Again, you get crowd control immunity when you're using the Fatal Links. That's why he's being able to avoid getting eaten up by the Detonus. Welcome, getting pulled back. But it's like Blacklist wants it, but whoa, Super Marco hurts.
Super Marco's starting to hurt and hit like truck here. Edward might be in trouble. Cult Altar will save him though. Kal'Tezi's gonna have to make a run for it. Open his ear to try to save him. But there's the Kaka, and there's gonna be the pushback from BREN Esports finally. But look at the DPS of OM. Oh my goodness, and it really does hurt. It's stinging like a bee, and it's coming from Black.
And after all of that, the Wise says, all right, you guys do you. I'm gonna get the Lord. Secure the Lord without a problem. Yes, BREN Esports hurts right now. Super Marco hurts. But with only 2 members left in the map and the threat of Blacklist potentially taking away all their towers, maybe at least 2, maybe even at the game, we'll see. Can BREN Esports hold?
Yeah, it's going to be very difficult to get into that tank there. Inhibitor will fall on the mid. Lord is walking up there as we speak as well. Black will have to take care of this bottom lane as well.
Tough defense coming up for BREN.
Gonna be really, really close here. Again, it's not a big threat as of a lore as of yet. So BREN can kind of just push everything off. We will only lose Inhibitor on mid, but Blacklist has built up a very hefty 7.7k gold.
This is best case scenario for BREN Esports. They just lost their Inhibitor, did not concede any more deaths. So far, what they're holding on to, silver lining, the fact that in that last team fight, in that last huge engage up top, it's very clear, it's evident Super Marco still has something left in the tank. Yes, something that Blacklist has to respect, despite this almost 8k gold lead.
Yeah, man, Super Marco just built up a Scarlet Phantom. So at this point, he has a Scarlet Phantom, Berserker's Fury, Endless Battle, and the Malefic Roar. He has everything he needs to just completely bomb down Blacklist International, but BREN Esports are having a tough time holding their formation because their frontliners, well, they're just getting shredded down by Blacklist right now, who, by the way, look at the Melissa for Oheb, Circus Fury, Scarlet Phantom as well, attack speed for days, hence why that front line of BREN Esports, of course, with the DHS in the hands of Melissa, is just shredded down.
Not to mention it has Inspire, by the way.
And Inspire as well.
It's just
that's one
ridiculous.
Fast tailor. He's a tailor, right?
He is a tailor. Yeah. That is correct.
A puppeteer.
A puppeteer.
That's why I said they sting. They have needles.
Muddles and needles.
Muddles and needles.
The 3v1 basically whenever you're fighting Oheb.
All right, there's also needles. Yeah.
So right now, again, Ogwen's trying to absorb as much damage as he can. There goes Pandora. He's going to be the one to get targeted down there. You don't even have the time to go for the Cult Altar. Flicker Fade links into the germs.
Yep.
Right there for Ogwin.
Wise not getting caught out there.
He's not smiling anymore.
Man, what a play by Blacklist International. Just completely dominating this match right now after getting taken down by BREN for the game number 1. Look at the damage from this Melissa.
Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable.
Oh.
Yikes.
They're going to fight under the turret. No minions needed. They are going to absorb all of the turret aggro.
Yeah, look how tanky my
right here again just has a little bit of a poke. Not really that much damage to his name.
That's it. Bye-bye bot lane inhibitor. Look at the cut here by Kyle TZ. Managed the wave in mid, stole away Wise's purple. He knows that he's not going to get a taste of his own.
Yeah, Lord's going to be up soon as well.
Looks like he doesn't have a purple buff under him.
What?
It's still no purple buff on Kyle TZ.
Didn't?
Don't tell me Wise still got it. That would be...
It's just an orange buff. No,
He
hasn't
did!
spawned
He
yet.
did get it. Oh,
Yeah,
geez.
Wise has it.
It's gonna be so hard for Kyle T to actually fight off in this one.
Yeah, this is Sling with
It's the
no
pincer.
energy drink.
It's the pincer. Oh, Super Marco's in trouble. And there goes.
That's
the
it.
circling eagle. Edward, good DPS. Oheb, you can't stop him anymore at this point. That's a double kill for the Melissa.
Too little, too late. That was a beautiful fatal link, but with no follow-up, with no damage, the artillery was offline. This might just be it.
Look at Kyle.
The doom.
Kyle, look at this. He is trying to slow down the approach of Blacklist as much as he can. And I think it will be enough. There's no minions to help him out, but looks like it's not going to be needed.
Yeah, they can end this here. Can they? Yeah, they will. They have the cult
Well,
altar.
that's 4 people.
Wait, no. Cult Altar's on cooldown.
Cult Altar's on cooldown.
He got it.
No, he got it.
Oh,
It's
there
back.
you go.
Yeah,
It's back
that's
up.
it. There we go. What a response by
What a
Blacklist.
response from Blacklist, bro.
Doing it the old-fashioned way. Put a little bit of elbow grease in there.
Straight into the face.